are you doing? My name is bigMooney. This here is the Battlefield Top Blaze Extra. Extras for episode number 97 of the Battlefield Top Blaze. Yeah, you know the deal by now. 10 clips. Let's go. We begin here with Middleksa, and Spidey senses are tingling.
Objective taken.
The timing on this shot is unreal. The guy isn't even on the map. Yeah. Next clip up here comes from Dead Silence playing Nosher Canal's TDM with the SV98. And he's gonna no-scope many a fool. Now remember, the Top Blaze is all about entertainment, not exactly always about that skill. But I just love this clip just because he's charging around like pop, 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 taking down loads of people just so quickly, no-scoping the crap out of them. Moving on. Next up here we have Slacky bro playing on Karg Island, and this guy here is going to get a couple of shots to the groin area there with a 44 Magnum. I would not recommend that happening to anyone really, but he gets up there and helps to arm the MCOM station. Another guy just got in there right before him, but we'll give him credit. He was in there and he was arming pretty much, but he fires a small down there into the side of that building, and as he walks over here, that building collapses. And he gets himself 7 people with a single small. It's always nice. Good job, good sir. Moving on. Our next clip also comes from Slacky bro. Playing this time in Grand Bazaar, he has an SKS. And wow, he's gonna go on a bit of a rampage. I think you guys will enjoy this. The enemy team seem to be penned back around that corner down here, playing on Grand Bazaar TDM. The enemy team are just locked in there at the moment. They're trying their best to break out of this. And, well, Slacky is not helping, to say the least, really. There is just hit a 10 kill streak. The clip's only been on for about 30 seconds or so, but there is still plenty more to come. You need to take up a better position. The enemy team are just going to start pouring out of the woodwork down here as we just come down and hide behind this little cabinet fridge thing that's just sort of lying out in the middle of the streets. Actually, it's very good positioning on Slacky's part here, as you know, he just takes up a spot here behind this this cover here, and well, he's got the advantage on anyone who comes down that street because there's no real cover for them. And as they come out, he just kills them one by one. We've passed 15 kills now, and the enemy team seem to not be letting up, trying to get down this one alley here. He just seems to be working this one lane, and I think his teammates are trying their best to back him up, but they can't really because he's killing them all. He doesn't really need any backup at the moment. We've just hit 20 kill streak here, and well, we've still got a few more to go as it comes up down the bottom every now and again. Whenever he does hit a milestone, it'll update you on exactly how many kills he's gotten. Right there, he hit 25 kills. So you know that this is an awesome kill streak. If you can get 25 people in this matter of about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, you know you're doing quite well. This one guy comes charging across the street. Big mistake, good sir, but unfortunately for you, you got a few bullets up your arsehole, and so do your teammates, because they're not really watching their back as they're trying to shoot some of Slacky's teammates all the way down the street. And as he goes into this garage over here, this guy that he killed earlier, he picks up his rifle, realizes, nah, I'm good, I'm just going to use the 44 Magnum, get himself another 2 headshots here with the Magnum. That's that. Awesome, awesome clip. Next up here we have Insomnianed, and he's playing here on Nosher Canal's TDM, and he's using the M16A4. Yes, the far less popular brother of the M16A3. I for one don't like this weapon, but he seems to enjoy using it here as he goes on another murderous rampage. Just sort of running around here around the crane area of the map, and the enemies seem to be spawning around here or something because there's fucking millions of them. He has really fast reactions when dealing with certain situations, and he just puts down a bunch of people really, really quickly, as you can see with the body piles just lying everywhere. And get a little headshot on that guy, as well as that guy trying to hide behind those concrete blocks just there. And as you come around the corner, there's another guy just sort of lurking there. I think he was getting some health or something, but he gets put down rather sharpish. Jumping won't save you, good sir. Using the map, you see there's a guy coming around the corner. Yeah, hello, how you doing? As we come running around this corner just here, there seems to be a few more enemies around this ramp area. And again, he puts them down in quick succession. But this is an all-around really awesome, quick clip. Thanks for sending it in, good sir. Machine of War 90 up next here starts off the clip rather abruptly getting a double kill there with his RPG. And as he comes out of the garage here, fires up above him over that little archway there, and he gets himself a nice little multi-kill there. Then himself a nice 4 kills. And also he got that infamous Rambo dog tag that people seem to always be foaming out the mouth trying to get. So, well played, sir, well played. But it seems that the enemy team are making a push, a final push. They've got absolutely no tickets at the moment into that MCOM station over there. So getting a grenade in there gets himself a little double kill. Flanking around behind all these enemies, he clears the place out. He takes out a bunch of them. Unfortunately could not save the MCOM. But all around, pretty awesome clip, getting himself a bunch of kills. EQJewel is up next here. He's playing on Operation Metro on the PlayStation 3. He's also using the M27 IAR, and well, we've just realized the enemy team are actually in the MCOM station area here, arming that shit. We don't want any of that. This guy has to just, sit down, sir. I don't know what you're trying to do. But as we run out here, get some C4 out there, clear out the area. That is a tactic that is going to be very, very prevalent throughout this clip just here. And he does love his C4, let it be noted. So yeah, objective play. Then cross that off with your checklist just there. He just disarms the MCOM station, saving this set of bases for his team, although I've just realized the enemy team have almost 500 tickets. Why is that a thing? I don't know. But Jewel is going to try his best to shave a few of those tickets off there as he comes around this corner here, putting down some C4, gets himself a double kill right off of the bat, and well, seems to be a few more people lurking around that area there, so he detonates his other piece of C4, getting himself a triple kill that time. And another bit of C4, of course, and we only get a single with that one. But we have taken a streak up to over 1,000 points at the current moment, which is very difficult to do on console, let it be noted. So, there you are. As he takes down this other person here with his M27, he's got over 1,500 points now, and that is very impressive, good sir. Now, the enemy team are down the far side of the lockers area of Operation Metro, so we're going to go for a charge, or maybe not. Let's back off a little bit. There's a grenade on the ground. C4 around the corner. Get that shit detonated. That Mephistos Feles guy has been killed about 20 times by him, so he's probably raging at the current moment. So that's unfortunate. Oh, he was trying to get up again there and just get put back down. I'm sorry for you, sir. But it takes out a bunch more people. Over 2,500 or almost 2,500 points in his current streak on console. That is very, very impressive. So thank you for sending that in, good sir. Let's move on. Next up we have Tubbles. Yes, he's playing here on Cargill and he's flying around in his jet. He gets disabled. And, well, he's going to try and salvage something out of this situation. Oh, you may know what's coming. Sideways, Randy Zook. Not up, not straight, not your standard Randy Zook. Jumps out sideways. Awesome. Next up here we have Savage playing here on Nabalan Flats. I think that's how you're supposed to say that, but yeah, he's playing here on Capture the Flag. And his team are trying, they're so close, they're in there trying to take that flag, trying to take it back. So Savage is going to try his best to try and take all of the attention of the enemy team. He does a really good job of it, flying around here as the enemy team are trying to get down and defend their flag. He's just making an absolute nuisance of himself here, and quickly shoots up to over 1,000 points in his streak, taking down that anti-aircraft Humvee. That guy was running away, he's not going anywhere as he gets hosed down with the dual miniguns. It's all around great control, great flying, great aim, and all around smoothness, taking down a shitload of enemies. Of course, some of you guys may be thinking like, oh, what is spawn camping at the moment? Thing is about this, it's right on top of where the flag is and Capture the Flag where the spawn point is, so sometimes it is necessary to try and hold back as many of the enemies as possible, stop them flooding down on top of the defensive area where the flag is, and he does a great job of holding them back, trying to get his teammates in there to take the flag and get away with it. Unfortunately, I don't know how, but they really struggled to take the flag away, even though he was destroying the enemy team. Yeah, make of that what you will. Next up here we have Ben the Hobo. Nice name there. So he's playing here on Operation Firestorm. He has his jet, and he has his ammo box. Yeah, that's on the front of the jet. He also has a jet full of C4, as some people like to do, and he doesn't hit it. He kind of fails. But he gets some C4 on there as he loops over the chopper and gets a multi-kill. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button down below. It's always appreciated to help support the show and keep it going. But until next time, I have been bigMooney. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.